let's go to Jeremy out in California. God bless Jeremy. Welcome to the End Time Show.
How's it going today?
I'm doing tremendous. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm all right.
Good.
So, I'm 49 years old, and I was saved in the Baptist church at 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And my church that I went to as a teenager just happened to be really into end times ministry, and it kind of set my heart onto end times. And I was like growing up in my 20s and 30s and teenager or whatever, I was kind of like an end times fanatic, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So as some of us have gotten these seeds in church or in the world or whatever, they've grown into trees and produced fruits. And the fig is that spiritual fruit that kind of develops within. And there are some things going upon the earth as far as end times that the church, as far as the second coming of the church, or the second coming of Jesus, the church during the first time, they actually called him the devil and they killed him, all right? And that's kind of what's going to be happening in our world today. And the caller right before me mentioned the serpent staff, and you mentioned it being on the ambulance and these things.
Right.
This staff and the Moses and the Pharaoh, these things are within all of us. And the DNA is the light in the body, and the RNA is the messenger. And there is a breath of life that was given through the nostrils during the trumpet sounding in the 2020 was here. And then that 21 of Numbers that you mentioned is 2021 when the forbidden fruit came in and the serpent rose up, and that serpent talking to Adam and Eve is going to be rising as the devil and such is coming on the earth. And these things are happening as far as the trumpet sounding on that level. And they're happening also as far as the Generation X that was wrapped into the millennium generation, the millennials born, and then the millennium with the ecstasy and the those rollovers and such.
Yeah.
And then that's tying into the X-man that's here for the Elohim, the Elon. And this is where you have the biohacker Brian Johnson coming in for the clones, and you have the Bertha storm coming here now. The second coming of Adonai, who is the Lord, is upon you. And the Lord is the one in the Old Testament who is also Satan, who numbers the people. And the numbering of the people.
Let me cut in on you, Jeremy.
Hold on.
Did you have? I tell you, Jeremy. Here's what. Let me break in on you. When you say hold on a second. When you said the Lord is Satan in the Old Testament, at that point, I'm going to let you go here, and I'll make a comment about that and about everything you said. So I do thank you for the call, but I'm going to let you go. And everybody, I just want you to know that when we're talking about things about the mark of the beast and biblical things,